Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Alex, and welcome back to the PuckLuck channel. Today, we're taking a look at NHL 21 versus NHL 22 player faces. I took some requested faces, I took some that I thought were interesting, and I wanted to compare what the graphics Frostbite engine was able to do to these faces, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So let's dive right in to today's video. I'm gonna try to slow down here. I'm talking a little too fast. So let's take a look at Ryan Getzlaf here. He looks basically the same. He looks a little more natural and realistic in the NHL 22 game. Trevor Zegras doesn't have much of a face yet in the game, but overall, obviously the right one with default faces that you see in the game, if you create your own pro, you'll realize that he looks more realistic, and the custom faces or the preset faces that you have in NHL look more realistic now. So that's what Trevor Zegras got. Matthew Tkachuk looks good. He really does. He's got a nice flow. I think I like his hair more in NHL 21 than I do in NHL 22. But obviously the hair in NHL 22 looks more realistic. But overall, not much of a change, just more, color to his face, and it overall looks good. Johnny Gaudreau, a guy who got a real good upgrade in NHL 22. I think, NHL 21, he looks like he's a little too old. He's got some weird wrinkles going on, and I think NHL 22 does a good job in making him seem a little younger. I mean, he's not a young player, but he definitely looks way too old in NHL 21. The next guy here, Milan Lucic, this was requested by somebody in the comments. Milan Lucic, he looks a lot better in NHL 22, looks more real. I think NHL 21 did him a little dirty with the lip, and I think it looks a little too big for who he is. The nose, again, also NHL 22, a little too, arced. I think it's a lot more realistic in NHL 22. Brad Marsha, a guy who everybody knows and may or may not like. I think the NHL 22 game does well. It's obviously, again, really realistic. But I think, the NHL 21 is not too bad. I wouldn't have mind either. I just think overall it's a good update and a good upgrade. Okay, Pasternack, I don't know what's going on here. Pasternack on the left looks very, very good, but Pasternack on the right from NHL 22, he looks kind of like a model. He could be on the front line of a fashion magazine if you really wanted to. So, he has a career after the NHL ends. I don't know. But overall, NHL 21, I wouldn't have minded either. Jesperi Kotkaniemi looks basically the same, one for one. There are some players in here that didn't get much of an overhaul. They just have these nice new shadows and details to make them look more real. But Kotkaniemi is one of those guys that basically looks the same. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like him in real life, but it's good enough for you to know that it is Jesperi Kotkaniemi. So that's cool and all. Robin Leonard, a guy who I wish had more respect in the NHL, but he's not getting any respect from EA here, and he's not getting a lot of, detail from his face. So if you look at NHL 21, you look at NHL 22, there's not much of a difference. There's really just the same. Obviously, it looks better in NHL 22 because of the lighting and the graphics, but overall, not much of an overhaul for Robin Leonard. So we're jumping over here to Connor Hellebuyck. Wow. Connor Hellebuyck had a massive, massive, massive overhaul. I didn't think Connor Hellebuyck had that in him at all. I didn't think Connor Hellebuyck even had a face. I assumed he had a face in NHL 21, but this is surprising. This is really, really surprising. So, great job. There's not much to say here. It just looks like Connor Hellebuyck. And hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I do apologize if I'm not. Let's take a look at our last goalie here. Andrei Vasilevskiy, another guy who has a mind-blowing change to his character, to what he looks like. So great job by the EA team. This looks way more like Andrei Vasilevskiy. Andrei Vasilevskiy on the right, though, NHL 22, it's not particularly like him, though. There's still some problems. I think his face is a little longer than what we're getting in-game, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for all the new support on the channel, all the new subscribers, and I will make another one of these for sure. If you have a player in mind that you'd like to see, make sure you comment down below, and I'll get to it, and have a good one.